Alright, hey guys, Pax here. Welcome back to another DragonFable video this fine Tuesday. And in this video, we're going to be proceeding further into Frostval. Honestly, I was thinking of doing the modern ones, but part of me just wants to go linear, you know, like, because I mean, there is a bit of story, like, there's a bit of like continuity in regards to Frostval in some regards. So yeah, just looking at my past year, there were some characters that I was kind of clueless with. I mean, it's cool to see the kind of modern-ish quests, but at the same time, I kind of want to follow the story. Also, for the newer stories, like a cold open Eternal Sentinel, if I click this, I am aware that there are spoilers for book 3, and I really want to avoid spoilers. Just yeah, if you guys are, this is your first video on my channel, I'm literally at the home stretch. I've been delaying it for so long. My lures took so long, the saga right here, and we just have to do this. Essentially, we have to do this main story, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, nevertheless, I do want to avoid spoilers if there are any, and I think I saw a bit from the DragonFable Reddit of some characters, the guy with the red hair, which I think is like the reincarnation of Dracath, but we shall see. Yeah, if this is your first video, really do consider if you'd like to subscribe. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it nevertheless. Alright, so in this video, we're primarily gonna be doing Twigsmas, because last video we did chapter 9, so this video chapter 10, 11, and we shall see it, depending on how long this video is, depending on how long it will take. We're going to get as much as we can, and then next video we're going to proceed into AQ Worlds. I do want to see this, hopefully it's already all out, but the new Frostval event I heard is a banger, just like as Oiva and then maybe Janya, like a little bit of hints of Janya, so they're taking a lot of inspiration from DragonFable, which is pretty cool, because I mean, story for DragonFable is already pretty goated as it is. But yeah, before we get into chapter 10, I just want to check out the Snowy Forest. I did miss out on this. I do apologize. I don't know why, but there are moments where like I just miss out on one quest. This happened. Something similar happened with the Tomic Saga. I just missed out on like one very kind of like very important quest when it comes to Tomic's lore, visiting his family. I missed out on that for some reason. I don't know how. I just kind of I kind of just glossed over the quest. So let's see. There's a lot of NPCs. This might just be like kind of a hub, just like because this event was kind of like the combination of DragonFable and AQ Worlds. I still don't know if AQ Worlds did a crossover like with Arctics there, like with DragonFable monsters and stuff like that. They might have when this came out, but we got Nulgath right here. Nulgath in DragonFable. This seems kind of crazy. Same art. It would have been kind of cool to see if like a DragonFable version of Nulgath, you know what I mean? Like DragonFable art style, but this is the AQ World art style nevertheless. So we got Nulgath right here. You, pathetic human, explain why I have been forced into your timeline, or he will strike me down. Who are you? Yeah, who is this Nulgath? Who is this guy? I am Nulgath, General of the Abyss. This world, this time, I am not fully evolved here. Which of my enemies has pulled me to this miserable, feeble world? Dage must be behind this. Dage? The Sneevil? He's a Sneevil in this universe? Okay. When I find the Oblivion Gateway, I will return to the Oversoul and gather my army to crush him. Oh my gosh, dude. Flashback to like more than a decade ago. You guys remember the Oversoul advertisement with like Dage like coming at Nulgath? I think Nulgath's like he was defending the Oblivion Gateway, and like he had his army, he had that weird kind of hot girl apprentice that betrays him. That made me play Oversoul or Epic Duel a bit, but I never really got into it. But yeah, I just Nulgath, Dage, I mean back in the day I really did enjoy their kind of mythology. I liked how cryptic Nulgath was. Overall, it kind of felt like he felt like a weird like Easter egg in DragonFable, you know, like to get to him, like you have to go through you have to know a bunch of cryptic details and stuff. Did I say DragonFable? I meant AQ Worlds, yeah. Army? Yes, the army I'm amassing will soon be powerful enough to surge over whatever world, whatever timeline I desire. You're puny and pathetic. Nice. But join my army and you will gain unimaginable power. Oh, here we go, joining his army. Oversoul. It's still pretty cool that I think this game still gets weekly updates. I don't know about weekly, but still some, but that's pretty cool nevertheless. So that's that's Nulgath. Who is this guy? He's from Epic Duel. Night Wraith. Hey kid, can you tell me how I got from the wasteland to here? Sure, I'm just gonna kind of skip. I don't know who this guy is, but pretty cool. I don't want to go over all the NPCs, but just some that I kind of know. This guy? Is this from Epic Duel? Who are you? Hollow Stoneforge Mecha Engineer Expert. That's pretty cool. Oh, Adventure Quest. Okay, it's from my Adventure Quest. That's nice. Technomancer. I like that design. You got Lady Celestia. Yeah, are you okay? She's just died, man. She is just not built for the cold at all. The coldness seeps through me. Once you defeated the evils that have merged, we must use the wand to separate our timelines once again. Please hurry. The agony I feel will only drive those who were defeated in my timeline. Yeah. Damn, dude, Ardix is really... he really didn't think things through. Like, merging two worlds together has dire consequences. Zorbak? No thanks. Interesting. I really wish we saw more than just AQ worlds. Like, yeah, this guy's from Epic Duel. So it would have been cooler, like, in the event to see, like, more, like, Epic Duel prominence. This is Ashendal. I've been told this guy's very important to the story. I've seen him a bit, especially in Calamity, but... I mean, just... Okay, I need to be acquainted with him. Who are you? What? You don't remember me? I'm hurt. We went on so many... All right. This is you. This you is the you that didn't go back. Well, let's just say I knew the you that you aren't now, but were. Okay? Except for the giant mecha, I'm pretty sure your bag of holding can't fit one of those. Still kind of confused, but are you merged? Ha, no, I'm all me. Your temporal fracture has been really active since the last time I visited. Not only did someone try to destroy my way into this one, crazy green dude, you've caused some major events on the level of what I caused all those years ago. Very impressive. Just don't let anyone try to blow up my way in anymore. Trying to get in the long way is just plain annoying. I will say that having someone eat the sun, that's pretty heavy stuff, man. That was crazy, man. It really that really did shock me. That's definitely in my like top 5 DragonFable moments. Like when I make that video, which should come out in 2 videos. So next video, yeah, AQ rolls, and then the following one is gonna be just like a kind of like a recap video, just like looking at book 1, my favorite moments, just looking back to the past. And then that video should be the last video of this year, because yeah, 29th is gonna be my last video, and then next video is gonna be January 2nd. So 2026 is just right around the corner. We got T9 looking very Tom Mix. Let's see, who are you? Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I'm a Soul Weaver. You've heard of me then? No, I just know for some reason. Cool. Or just a little brief glimpse. There's probably more stuff that I missed out on, but kind of cool again to see all these characters come to DragonFable. Pretty good marketing move as well, trying to get more people into the other games. But here we go. So chapter 10 we did. It was interesting. Yeah, Twig was just twigging out. Chapter 11, 3 Tall Tales. This sounds intriguing. Okay. So Frostval is here, snow's covering the ground, and celebrations in Frostville have already begun. But while Ice Master Yeti was away, you managed to save the day once again? But how? Gather around the annual Frostville feast and listen to the stories of how you saved this year's Frostville. Alright, this is pretty interesting. I too am curious on how I saved the Frostville. The next Snowmancer. Well, everyone should be fine now. The little incident has been wrapped up. It's time to gather around the fire. That's perfect. Burping. My bad. Thank you, Gary Gordonson. Chilly. Dad, Ice Master Yeti is finally here. Coming. Or Kuming. Okay. He always looks so pissed, but he's a fan favorite guy. Ice Master. Gary Gordonson. Hope everything went well this time. Sorry for just joining you. Got caught up with some private stuff. It was interesting. However, everything's good now, right, Chili? Yep. Let's sit, drink some hot cocoberry juice, and enjoy Frostville. Mr. Ice Master Yeti! Who's this? Tinsel, Holly. How are my little rascals doing? Enjoyed your first official Frostville? It was so cool. So neat, so epic. Ha ha ha, that's great. We have so much to tell you. So much. Then why don't we all plop down and you can tell me all about what has happened today. So wholesome. So this is how... No! I want to tell him. Me first! I was born 1.2 minutes before you. Fine, but you are probably going to tell him wrong. It is quite alright, Holly. Let Tinsel tell his version of the story, and then you can tell me right after. Okay. Yay, okay. This is how it started. We were all making snow creatures for the annual Frostval snow sculpting contest. Everyone was making the scariest monsters we could imagine. Oh my. Someone was making a Yeti? Yes, they are scary. Am I scary? Of course not. Okay, I was making a snow tog. Togs aren't scary. R2. Holly. Sorry. As I was saying, we were all making snow creatures and Chili was making a giant snow dragon. It was massive. It was something so skillfully made that it could only be created by dark magic. Oh shit. What? I knew he was evil this whole time. Oh gosh, what a villain. Okay. You're being outed. You're just getting straight up cancelled. It turns out that Chili was cheating and using the contest against us. He brought all of our creations to life. He tricked us into making his army for him. What? What are you even... were you even there? Yes, I watched him bring his dragon to life with my own eyes. It was the most terrifying dragon I had ever seen. It looked like it was even more powerful than Akroloth. Wow, that must have been quite some dragon. It was. But how would Chili attack his... I can't talk. But why would Chili attack his home? He has always been an evil Moglin. He always beats me at games and does better in school and makes better snow creatures. ... What a villain. Ah, I see. Arrest him. Yeah. But luckily we had the hero on our side. He was going to put a stop to evil Chili. Once Chili saw the hero, he ran for the mountains in the distance to make a bigger army. Oh my gosh. Such an evil villain. He would need one in order to beat my hero. Ah. Okay. It actually happened, dude. I actually beat up Twilly. Holy crap. Not Twilly. Keep mixing up their names. Chili. We're making some progress. This cave is oddly nostalgic. Looks like the one cave from earlier Frostville quests. So I think that should be... Let's see. Let's fight Chili. We're getting very close. The hero finally arrived at Chili's evil lair after defeating the super strong Tog that I made for the contest. I could have won it too if Chili hadn't messed it all up. Wait, that cave is Snowfang's... Shh, Holly, I'm telling the story and it's Chili's lair. Anyway, once Gary Gordonson had reached Chili's lair, he was attacked by his massive dragon. Oh shit. Oh gosh, you destroyed all my snow monsters. Now I'm going to destroy you. Or should be dead in a couple of turns, if not now. Actually, right now, yeah. So far, yeah, dude, Chili might be even more evil. Or if anything, more evil than Zorbak. The hero stood over Chili and his dragon, victorious. You are done, Chili. I'm taking you home to your father and you will be so grounded. Foolish hero. Chili the Neck Snowmancer will not be defeated so easily. Bonk. Okay. I would never hit a Moglin. Sure, I just punt them. It's different than hitting, I guess. Yeah, maybe punt them when time calls for it. But never hit them. Oh yeah, my hero would never hurt a Moglin. Sigh, still not what I meant. Then the hero came home, Chili got grounded, and now we are celebrating his victory. But I'm not grounded. Were you there? Were you there? No, that's what happened. What? Okay. But I was... Hush. It appears I miss a lot this Frostville. That was quite the tale you wove, Tinsel. Thanks, Gary Gordonson. Let me tell you what really happened. Alright, let's hear your story, Holly. I do like this. I mean, it doesn't seem too serious, but at the same time adds a bit of kind of like a little comedic spin to storytelling. Tinsel's story is finished. Let's see what Holly has to say about this year's Frostval festivities. Next quest, Interlude 2, Snowfang the Dragon. You boys and your violence. That's not what happened. Did too? Nuh-uh. Well, why don't you tell me what happened then, Holly? I will. It's a story about Snowfang the Dragon. Who? Let Holly tell her story, Tinsel. Fine. Who's this? Long ago, in a village far, like really far away. It was a short while ago, right here in the village. Far away. Sigh. Two beautiful princesses were playing in the snow. Princess Flake. Oh, Holly, you're such a fun and beautiful princess. I wish I never had to leave here. Oh, silly Princess Flake. You know that can't happen, but you are my bestest friend, and I'm so glad to hear you say that. They were having a lot of fun when suddenly mean old Snowfang attacked. Who even is Snowfang? You don't know? There even is a song about him. You like Dove once again singing a song. What? Oh, Snowfang the Dragon. Oh, you're actually singing. Okay then. Was an evil, grumpy beast. Roar! Did you hear that? Whatever could it be? With a snarl, he kidnapped the princess. Snarl! Let me go, evil beast! Princess Flake, what are you going to do with her? To turn her into a feast. A feast? Is there nobody who can stop him? Snowfang the Dragon. Did you not have a fear? You see? Nobody will be able to stop me. I fear no man. I only eat them. If he only knew he was in the view of the dashing knight, Chili. What? Hey, what? Chili? He doesn't look like that. And he's the bad guy. No, he's not. He's the hero of this story. Tinsel. Okay. But Tinsel is right about one thing, Holly. Chili isn't tall and handsome. Yeah. Rude. You know what I mean. Okay, fine. Perfect. Chili took up his weapon, and with a squire by his side. To me, my trusty squire. Hey, it's time for Snowfang to chill out for a bit. The human he had trained himself. Snort. Something wrong, Gary Gordon? Nope, nothing. Worry not, fair maiden. We shall follow Snowfang and bring back Princess Flake. My hero. Seeing Master Chili in action will be so cool. Squire Gary Gordle. They followed in Snowfang's stride. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. I have Chili on my back. He's not gonna fight. He did train me. He's a human trainer. That's what he is. He's a human master. Alright, here we go. Snowfang the Dragon. With our heroes on his tail. So you have come to die, have you? No. We've come to end your reign of terror, fiend. We're going to de-ice you. You? A lone Moglin? What army did you bring? I don't need an army. Just me, my blade, and my trusty squire will be enough. Snort. I'll show you true terror. No need to be so cold about it. I'll start with you. Knew he could not run. The battle begun. Bring it on, Snowfang. Brave Knight Chili shall not fail. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this quest is essentially a little bit of a rehash from the previous quest, which is pretty cool, but is somewhat repetitive. I wish they could have definitely took their own creative liberties with this, because it is like not really reliable storytelling, so they could have done a lot more, like different areas. We could have gone to like I don't know, just a fire snow area or something like that. But yeah, nevertheless, I really do kind of like this kind of a bit of a trope. I feel like just like telling the same story, like unreliable narrator. But this guy should be dead in a few turns. Alright, not that bad of a fight. Snowfang the Dragon, who brave Chili went to slay. Impossible. How could I lose to a mere Moglin? Yeah, totally. Chili totally helped out. Because justice will prevail. Yeah, in contrary to just ice that just melts. Groan. And as long as I'm here, your evil plans won't ever come to fruition. Just said with a sneer, you're not always here. But you're just mortal. Master Chili, he's getting away! Let him go. There's nothing he can do right now. Okay, I mean, I'll be back again someday. And so the handsome and dashing knight returned Princess Flake to the beautiful Princess Holly, and they played happily ever after. The end. I like the song. I guess it was okay. See, Mr. Ice Master Yeti, that's what happened. I'm not too sure about that, Holly. Anybody else mind to share? Chili! Alright. Night Chili? Right. At least the song was cool. We need petition to get Dove to sing the song. Or someone, man. Let's freaking get Voltaire, Aurelia Voltaire to sing this. That'd be pretty cool. Chili's glorious visage. Alright, next quest. So far I'm seeing a pattern. So chapter 9, they worked very hard on this event this year. Next year it was kind of rather mundane. Now like they're really working hard. Next one seems somewhat sure, but we shall see. So here we go. Interlude 3. What really happened? Now that we've heard from both Tinsel and Holly, why don't we find out what really happened today? Chili, will you do the honors? So... the four of us gathered to make our sculptures for this year's contest. Gary Gordonson, it's here, the annual snow sculpting contest. Come on, let's go. Haha, hold on, wait a minute. Do you guys know what you're making? Mm-hmm. I'm going to make the coolest, most dashing... I'm going to make a snow tog. Nice. Chili? I have an idea. This is going to be so cool. And you'll go right here, next to him. This is a really special spot, Princess Flake. I hope you'll keep it warm for me. Nice. He's a necromancer. Well, he is! He was pure evil this whole time. Oh my gosh, huh? What a villain. This is the dark side of Chili. This is the Chili that DragonFable does not want you to see. No! Princess Flake! So the dragon came to life and made off with the doll? I mean, fair princess? What? Chili, what happened? I was making a snow dragon, and it accidentally came to life. What am I doing? I was like, I can't hear you, let me just kneel. It wasn't on purpose, I was just trying to make it better. But my hug brought it to life, and then it flew away. How realistic do you think, how realistic did you make the dragon? Okay, that's pretty realistic. Wow! I'm sorry, your sculpture was ruined, Holly. Hick. No, that's not it. The dragon made off with her doll. Princess Flake. What? We've got to go and get it back. But I saw it. I saw you make that dragon, Chili. Sniffles. I did, but I'm going to fix it. And Gary Gordonson will go with me to talk some sense into that dragon. Right, Gary Gordonson? Yeah. Then let's go. I feel really bad. It's not your fault. No one could have expected that. Yeah, but I should have known better. My papa says I need to be a good role model for Holly and Tinsel. Well, now's your chance. Let's get that doll back, and those two will see just how cool you are. Was that a pun? No. That was close. He almost caught me there. The wind is picking up. There might be a snowstorm approaching. Stay close to me. Okay, so doing the quest. Oh my gosh! What was that? Taking a bit of damage. I feel the snow. This snow is inflicting damage, I guess. Oh, hold up. Okay, that quest was rather fast. A lot faster than the other ones. Also, is that Serenity? Is that just a Serenity doll? That's not Princess Flake. If I can just get to Princess Flake. Great job. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Oh shit. Ah, whoops. I know you. You're the little floof that brought me to life. Technically, I also kinda built you. What business do you have here with me? I'm here to take back this doll from you. You took it from a friend of mine by accident, and she needs it back. And what happens if I refuse? I happen. That's where I come in. Okay. Now get ready to... Wait, what? Huh? You can have it back. What? Shouldn't there be a fight or something? No, that would be boring. Plus, you can't hurt me. I'm made of snow. He's got a point. But why are you letting us go? Because I owe you a debt. You created me, after all. Really? Yes, but I'm still not finished yet. So wholesome. Gary Gordonson, did you get it? Princess Flake! Oh, thank you. So cool. My snow monster was cooler. Thank you for helping, Gary Gordonson. Oh, don't thank me. Chili's the hero here. Wink. My knight in shining armor. But what about the dragon? Oh, how about that? Hey. He says he's sorry for taking Princess Flake and that he needs your help. So, the Moglin magic that's keeping you alive isn't enough? Yes, unless some other Moglins pour their magic into me. And you can stop hugging me, little one. Okay. I won't be alive for much longer, and even then, I would only last until the new year. I know just the right Moglins to help. So wholesome. So, you want us to give him a hug? Maybe not a hug. Something a little more potent than that. What is going on? Oh, alright. What? So it wasn't just a hug. All three of you helped bring him to life? Well, ... Yes. Well, why didn't you say that from the start? Hand holding is embarrassing, okay? But not kissing? So basically, that's pretty much how it happened. That reminds me. What will you name him? Let's see. How about Mr. Twinkle? The Super Mega Giga Ultra Hyper Frost Wyvern. The SMG FW. Nice. That sounds like a military term, like a war tank or something. How about Snowfang? Do you like it? Hey, that sounds perfect. Yeah, then Snowfang it is. What an interesting story after all. So that's why there was a dragon by the table. Wow, good to know. And what did you two learn from this? To work together, and not to exaggerate. So, what do you think, Snowfang? Well, I must admit, they were both very interesting stories, even though I was a villain in all of them. And thanks to, he was an antagonist, if anything. And thanks to you three, we have a powerful new ally to protect us during the Frostval season. Yes, and your magic ensures that I'll return again every year. Happy Frostval. So wholesome. Man, I feel like the quest completion music is just so perfect for this. Really did line up well, and that's what really happened. Have a very merry Frostville. Alright, not that bad. Again, I like these kind of quests where like it's not too serious, but it's like very lighthearted and wholesome. Really do like that. And a kind of nice introduction to Tinsel and Holly. So, okay, so we did chapter 11. Been recording for 50 minutes. I might be able to cram one to two more, we shall see. But anyways, chapter 12, Jack and Lumber. I'm just gonna get right into it. Here we go. I could read the description, but you know what? I'll figure it out as I go. What is going on with this guy? Hey guys. Gary Gordonson, you're back. Hi. Okay. Gary Gordonson just arrived in the village? Yep, and I'm ready to start celebrating Frostville this year. Where are all the other Moglins? From the village? Oh, just out working on preparations for the party. But say, I thought you'd be ready to start Frostville by now. What's the holdup? We are. It's the very last thing. Oh, what's that? The Frostval tree. Right now, the Moglins are all out in the forest of pine trees to grab the best ones to bring back to Frostvale. And when they're back, we get to decorate them. But we got to wait until they're back. It's boring. Why can't we watch them pick the trees? Yeah, I want to see them pick the trees. Well, I guess we could go see how they're doing? Haha, well, it just so happens I know just the place they pick this year for the trees. I'll gladly lead you two rascals there to see. Yay! Mind if I tag along? Oh, Snowfang. Not that I am entirely curious, but I could stretch my wings out a bit after my nap. The more the merrier. Alright, let's go. There they are. Hey Blizzy, tired from all the work? Gary Gordonson? I kinda have to wonder how Moglins managed to bring down such big trees, but it looks like you guys get the job done. Where did you put them? We didn't actually cut down any of the trees. They were all gone when we got here. What? What? But they were here just a couple days ago. I know I checked on them, and we spent a year since the last Frostval looking for the best ones to decorate too. But now they're all gone, and all that's left are these strange tracks. Tracks? What kind? Yeah, there's no way we're letting you folks go have a treeless Frostville. You will? Thanks. Wanna come and help us through our adventure, Chili? Sure. Hey, I wanna come. Me too. Really? I'm not sure that's the best idea since it could be dangerous. But why does Chili get to go and not us? Yeah, I wanna go with Chili too. Gary Gordonson is right. Tinsel, Holly, we don't know what happened to the trees and it could lead pretty far away from the village. It simply isn't a good idea for you two to go out. It isn't safe. Aww, but I want to go on an adventure too. If I may interject, I would be willing to accompany them to keep an eye out on these two. You would? Of course, I do have a bit of debt to you after all. I don't mind being extra careless. I can't read today. Extra careful if we bring these tykes along. Tykes. Let me look at that. That definitely sounds like a slur. Oh, it means a small child or an unpleasant or coarse man. So I could be a tyke as well. But okay, spelled differently though. It's interesting. Plus, I know these icy lands like the back of my fur lining. Would that be alright with you, Gary Gordonson? Well, with Snowfang and I Smash the Yeti around, I doubt just anything would dare to try and get the drop on us. Sure. Thank you so much, Mr. Snowfang. And you too, Mr. Yeti. Burping. You're welcome, floofy one. Haha, cheers, kid. Okay, stay close and follow me, you two. Let's go find those missing trees. Right. Oh, we got this music. It's from, once again, Arkin Grove. Alright, there we go. Who is this, Santa? So, this is where all the trees went. Do you think whoever took them lives in the cabin over there? Duh, who else would be? Well, we'll know soon enough. I'll go and have a look at the cabin. Meanwhile, you guys just stay with Snowfang and wait. What business have you trespassing on Moro's land? Oh my gosh. Moros, is that the name of the landlord here? My name is Moros. Moros lives and dwells here. Now speak. What is the reason of your coming here? If you are bandits who want to pilfer and ransack Moros' belongings, you have chosen a poor target. Moros has nothing valuable, but what Moros does have, he will defend to his last breath with this axe. I really can't talk today, man. I just woke up from a nap and I ate a very heavy lunch, and I think I'm still kind of feeling that lunch. So, easy. We're not here to steal from you. Then what? We're just here to clear a misunderstanding. See those timber trees right there? Yes, those trees were cut down from a lot of trees the Moglins of Frostvale planned to decorate for the Frostvale festivities. They'd much appreciate having them back so that the preparations could be completed for the 12 days of Frostvale. I see. You're saying Moros should give those trees back. Exactly. To these strangers, when Moros has worked his sweat and blood to timber and bring them here. Yes? And that Moros should give up all his hard work and the fun selling them at Dragisvard would have earned him. Well, oh, he's fucking pissed, dude. Moros should stop trying to earn a living as a lumberjack, and Moros should just starve and freeze in his cabin. Look, I didn't mean it that way. If it's money you want, I can pay you for the wood. Moros does not deal with strangers' gold. Moros is a lumberjack. He earns an honest living cutting wood and trading with trustworthy merchants enough to get by. Then if it's the wood to sell you really want, we can get that too. Snowfang, Ice Master Yeti, what's up? Do you think you could grab a few trees for us? Dragon snort. All right. Sure thing. Leave it to me. Damn. There. This pile of trees should net you even more than what you've got. Is Moros supposed to laugh? What? This is more lumber than I can carry down the mountain in one shipment. What is Moros to do if IKEA will not take a second shipment and the trees he does bring are worthless? Oh, for Avatar's sake. Look, we'll help you take all the trees to Dragisvard in one go if it means that much to you. Gergorsson's right, Moros. I'll spend all my Yeti strength pulling those logs to Dragisvard if I have to make sure my Moglin's friends here get the trees they painstakingly picked for their Frostval celebration. Why? It's important to them, so that means it's important to me. ... Help Moros deliver these trees to Dragisvard, and then we shall talk. Damn, dude. Yeah, this guy's a jerk. You found the missing trees, but will you get them back to Moros? Get them back to... Oh, from Moros. Okay, yeah. I really can't read today. Alright, next quest. Honestly, I might just end it here. It's rather late and I still have to kind of edit this. But yeah, next video, AQ Worlds. Very excited to see that. Again, kind of like a little shift, but very similar storytelling altogether. But here we go. Act 35. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm usually used to like the camera panning out and I have to press continue for text to pop up. So yeah, I said something. You can let everyone know we're taking care of things. We'll be back after we deliver the wood with Moros to Dragisvard. Gotcha. Alright, take care you two. See you later, kids. Bye. Well, we probably shouldn't take too long. Blizzy, Papa Moglin, and the rest of the village are probably worried about you too. We handled things just fine. I'm ready to go whenever you are, Chili. Hello? Is someone out there? Who are you? A lot of freaking Arken Grove music. They really do like that soundtrack, that area. Oh, that's her name. Okay, we probably met her already. This is kind of like a background character, but IKEA. Marvelous. Well, Moros, you've outdone yourself this year. Moros has? Oh yes. Why this timber is just exquisite. I can't wait to make furniture with it. It'll be all the rage in top fashion for home decor. Here, your price as compensation. Is IKEA certain she counted it properly? Of course. You know I wouldn't make a mistake in my dues to you, Moros. You never let a single coin slide. ... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Thank you for your business. I look forwards to the next shipment in the new year. Merry Frostval, Moros. And a Merry Frostval to you too. Nice. So, it looks like we did pretty good on that sale back there. We sure did. Wouldn't you say, Moros? ... We should probably get back to your cabin and decide what to do about our trees. Yeah, that is what you said we'd be doing, wasn't it? We'd be dealing with the trees after we'd taken care of the shipment to Dragisvard? We did. Alright, then let's not waste any more time. Let's get back to the cabin without a moment to spare. So, what will it be, Moros? Moros supposed he should... Hold up. Yes? Jasek. Jasek? Jasek! I don't get it. Who's Jasek?
This was your plan all along. You took my son, Jasek.
What?
Give me back my son.
Hey, we didn't take your son. We didn't even know what you had one.
How old is your son?
6.5 years. Why?
Really?
Oh, then he's probably in Frostvale.
Frostvale?
Yeah. There seems to be tracks here of a small human child along those of our Moglin friends from Frostvale. My son was kidnapped by the Moglins of Frostvale. Now hold on.
Jasek!
Wait, Moros! Oh crap, he's gonna massacre the whole village. This is the dark side of Frostvale, man. Moglins, they're pure evil, man. This is just a thought that I had right now, but imagine, because like, okay, in AQ Worlds, there is a mirror realm, which is essentially kind of a reflection of the current, like, lore. There's that, so we had characters like Altion. King Altion is actually a bad guy in that universe. So it would be rather interesting if we do like a Frostvale event in the mirror world, but like all the Moglins are like evil, you know? Like I don't really remember any Moglins from the mirror realm. I don't know if you already seen some, but that would be pretty cool nevertheless, just to see like evil Moglins. And then Zorbak's like the good one. Oh, here we go.
Jasek! Jasek!
Moros! Pant. We must run, Pant, before they catch us.
Jasek, Moros is so relieved you are safe. And worry not, we are leaving this village immediately.
But that won't work. If we leave the village, then all is lost.
Lost? What do you mean?
Because we...
Aha, we got you, Jack.
Right where we want you.
What a villain.
Moros! Oh gosh.
Jasek,
Prepare yourself. You must run. This is a nightmare.
Jasek?
Aha. Well, Jasek guesses you two won this round of Hide and Dragon Seek.
Hide and Dragon Seek?
Woohoo, we won. Let's do it again.
My little Pachamuka, I do not understand. You were kidnapped by these fiends while I was off to Dragisvard.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, Moros? Jasek followed the Moglins to their village to play with them and hasn't stopped having fun since. Come, Moros. Come join us for the Rainbow Ice Snow Cones.
Rainbow Ice Snow Cones?
Yes, you have to try them. They're so yummy. You won't regret it.
Come on.
You won't regret it. This took an odd turn.
Ha ha ha. I think we should go and get the trees to bring them back to Frostvale. Let's let the Moglins take care of things.
Later this magical Frostvale evening. Look at that. Very wholesome. It's beautiful. Nice job, Jack. Jasek is flattered. Thanks. ... Something the matter, Moros?
Jasek is smiling and laughing so much. Sledding on the Mog sleds, the ice cones, the hot cocoa berry, the snow fights. Jasek has never been happier. Moros is glad.
Why? Is it really so surprising?
Jasek is a special child. Where we come from, we say he is a child born under Snow Prince's star. When he was born, all of his hair was white snow, and he has always struggled to stay long outside under the bright sun. As such, we had lived in places where the winter is long and the sun is less biting for him. We have also had to flee our homeland, for being a child of the Snow Prince is the portent of a great mage, and in our homeland, the potential to be a mage can lead to complications. Thus, Moros brought Jasek and his mother here to live in peace.
Mother? So if Jack came here on his own then?
She died in the last bitter cold winter.
I'm so sorry. Also, kind of a weird perspective, but I look huge compared to Moros. I look like a giant.
That is why Moros has been so afraid. Jasek might spend his life alone with Moros, far from home, and may never even get the chance to smile or laugh very much. By losing Jasek would be far worse for Moros than anything else. Moglins. Moros hopes you all have enjoyed the trees Moros took the pains to have cut down. We have, because as thankful as Moros is for the wood your friends have provided as trade, they do not quite settle things.
What? You can't be serious. Moros, I am terribly sorry, but we don't have the money to pay for them. Then Moros would ask, now look here, Moros. Would you accept to let my Jacek celebrate Frostval with you all in return and each Frostval following in exchange for my trees? Everybody's happy. Look at that. Very wholesome. Merry Frostval, and Merry Frostval to all you watching this video. Complete quest. The stars are bright on this Frostval night, and new friends eat and drink and make merry with. And with that being said, that will be the end of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Oh gosh, I do enjoy these, but they take a while to make. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to just like content, like there's a lot of content and it takes like hours, and this is like what, my third part of Frostval. Sure, I mean I could do a part 4, but I do want to check out AQ Worlds. And looking at time is really of the essence, because yeah, I meant next Friday the 26th, following 29th, and I do kind of want to make a top 5 video just to end off the year again, because like preceding more so not Frostval but more to like the end of the year, New Year's. But I don't think there's a New Year's event for DragonFable. If anything, I mean just combine it into Frostval. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.